Hey everyone, as you can tell, I am traveling again, but it's not to a new location. It's back to Helena. Since I've already done a video on Helena, I'm not going to talk about the city because I already talked about it once. So, this is just going to be a normal shave, whatever. The soap I'm using this evening is WSP's Lavendarwood in a sample. This stuff is fantastic. I absolutely love this scent. It's one that I need to get the full-size tub. Just haven't yet. And I was torn between either using this or Blackbeard because I haven't used either of those for a while. But that would just kind of win this evening. The brush is giving me the Simpsons Trafalgar T1, and that was whipped up in my collapsible little dog dish that does not have the nubbins on the bottom, because while that's a good one that Starling sells, I've found that the nubbins kind of hinder the soap from being whipped up completely. So I'm not using that brush. It's actually unknown to a friend of mine who is a pilot that is getting into wet shaving, so I let him borrow that bowl and the companion bowl that came with this one that I ordered from Amazon. Now you notice I don't have a lot of growth. This is 24 hours of the growth. I'm not lathering up the goatee area because in my last shave yesterday, the counter here is really small, a lot smaller than I'm used to in some hotels. And if you've watched the channel for a while, you know that I'm fairly not blind, but it's difficult to see without my glasses. I have extreme astigmatism. It's been a long day. I have astigmatism in my eyes. I've had corneal transplants, so it's hard to see. So I was trying to get up close underneath my nose with my IBC and bumped the mirror and got myself, because I was, of course, using a brand new blade. So we're not going to shave the goatee area for a little bit. And I want to use a razor I used for a little bit on camera. That's my PAA Starling. This has a brand new blade in it as well. Well, with the purple safety bar plate, because I like the safety bar. I had the open comb on here for the longest time. And I've shaved my head a few times with the safety bar or the open comb plate. Now the efficiency on both plates, it's the same. The only difference is whether it's open comb or a safety bar version. Other than that, they're the same blade exposure, same form factor for the plates. Now, as I mentioned, I am back in Helena, and I saw the most Montana thing ever today as I was driving back to my hotel. So, you know, a lot of people will carry messenger bags, backpacks, duffel bags, shoulder bag, computer bag, something they're walking around to do whenever they're doing. We'll go shopping, whatever, if you want to use a reusable bag. Nah. I saw this guy walking down the street. He was crossing the road as I was trying to turn left to get to the road where my hotel is. And this guy was walking around with a saddlebag. He had a saddlebag so go over his shoulder. And he had a cowboy hat, saddlebag, just, you know, normal jeans like a t-shirt and a jacket, but a saddlebag. I was like, that, I'm in Montana. So that was kind of interesting to see someone walking around with a saddlebag as a method of carrying things. Man, this soap is so good. Haven't used WSP for a little bit on camera, or a whole lot lately. I've been I've gotten a lot of new artisans and new soaps in the den I've been trying. And I just went back to WSP and I got their Distinguished Gentleman. Oh, got myself there last night too. I had a little bump on my neck. I got their Distinguished Gentleman set. I didn't get the splash, but I got the soap. And loved it, you know, used it a few times. But then other things just go like, ooh, I want this, I want to try this, I want to use this. So WSP, regretfully, is not getting a lot of the love that it deserves. And it's just because right now my den is just so full of other stuff. Do you guys have that problem? You have an artisan that you really enjoy, but they don't get the love they deserve because you have so much other stuff as well. And sometimes they're so kind of pushed to the back. That's not bad. Gotta love when you have a fresh blade and a bump that you opened up the day before. Make it sound like last night was a rougher shave, but it was actually a decent one until I hit that stupid mirror. You know, it threw me off the rest of the night. And I think I pushed a blade a little bit too long while I was here, which caused a little bit of irritation on the neck, hence the little bumps. And then I just opened up again tonight. Man, how's that though? 2 videos in a row where I'm bleeding. You can see lather's perfectly hydrated. If I was using a straight or a chevette or commissary chevette, replaceable blade, barber, razor, if you want to get that technical. Maybe just a little bit water just be falling off without any assistance. But this is going really nice. Starling is a beautiful razor. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. I did get this secondhand initially. So it came with the tin from Frugal Shaves. It also came with the 4 base plates. For those of you that are new, you're thinking 4? What do you mean 4? Well, the version 1 had a blue and an orange or yellow base plate. And that was, and Douglas even say this was kind of a crowdsourcing on which plates to use, and after feedback, they released the purple and then the green plate. It was kind of a blend of in between. The blue plate was really mild, the orange plate was really aggressive. They had some issues with the plates where the blade wouldn't always sit in here properly. So they had some things that they had to adjust, which they fixed in the V2, which are the purple and the green plates. And then they released when they released it last year, I think. Or not released, but brought it out again. They changed the color so it's more kind of a gunmetal. But I didn't get one of those. I got, man, I had a lot of bumps on my neck from last night's shave. From when I pushed that blade a little too far. Not last the night before. I'm just paying for it tonight. Oh well. A little bit of blood's not bad. Because everyone bleeds once in a while when they shave. And this isn't actually that bad. There's just little, like I said, I had a couple bumps on my neck. I noticed yesterday with the brand new blade. They'll clear up, no big deal. That was really nice. And for whatever reason, with the brand new gem, I seem to get, if there's any kind of bump on my neck, this will just take it right off. Don't even need to do any cleanups. Which will be like that. I'll call that good. So this is gonna be a really short video. I'm just gonna take care of everything off camera. I am gonna finish up with some witch hazel, where the heck did I put it? In one of the PAA travel atomizers. This is the very first iteration. Then I'll finish off with the splash that's in the second iteration that has a flat bottom. I like the flat bottom much better, but I miss the Phoenix logo. Anyway, WSP, phenomenal soap. I need to stop neglecting it like I have been, because it is just really dang good. So anyway, that was the shave. There'll be links to all the gear that I use below. Just gonna rinse off. These will close up when I cold water rinse. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching the Blood Oath being paid again for a second video in a row, and I'll catch y'all next time.